Gentlemen, today I'm going to save you a ton of relationship time, money, and heartache because I'm going over 10 types of women you should never date. I have identified 10 specific types of women that once you identify that you are actually dating one of these 10s, you should run like your pubes are on fire. The inspiration for this video is actually the woman who was sitting behind me on a recent flight from Philadelphia. There I am, minding my own business, enjoying my complimentary pretzels, when all of a sudden I hear this woman talking behind me loudly. And I was actually concerned that I was losing IQ points because the stuff that was coming out of her mouth was so dumb, which happens to be the first type of woman you should avoid at all costs, the dumb girl. I don't care how hot she is. Well, actually, depending on how hot she is, you may date her for a week, month, whatever, the night. I don't care. But long term, you don't want to be with somebody who's stupid. The second type of woman you should avoid dating is the princess, aka the my shit doesn't stink chick. Oh yeah, we've all been there. We've all met the person that thinks that their shit doesn't stink. And I've got news for them. It does. Everybody's shit stinks. And just because she may be attractive doesn't mean or make her shit any less stinky. Number 3 is the financial disaster. I've dated her. Who else? Show of hand, right? She can't balance a checkbook. She's always broke, using credit cards all the time, and thinks someday I'll marry somebody who's got money. Gentlemen, it shouldn't be you. Number 4, the sloppy drunk chick. Is there anything less attractive than the girl who's like the life of the party, and it's always the life of the party? She's like, yeah. Everybody's like, oh my God, Brenda's so fun. And then an hour later, it hits her like a bag of rocks in the face. Her makeup's all smeared. She's passed out, skirts above. Gentlemen, do you want to date her? I don't. Number 5, the super jealous girl. The girl that is jealous of everybody, including, but not limited to, potentially your mother, your father, your ex-girlfriends, your friends. And it might even be cute that she like has a little bit of jealousy and you brush it off like, oh, she'll get you. She never gets any better. It only gets worse. Number 6, a stripper. That is all. I know in your head you're like, hell yeah, she could be having all these other dudes, but she chooses this guy, hell yeah. I know you're thinking that, but while you're thinking that, she's grinding her snatch up on somebody's leg. The use of the word snatch is an Alpha M video first. Sorry about that. It got away from me. But number 7, type of chick you should never date is the woman who only has gay men as friends. There is a reason that the woman only has gay men as friends and has no women or straight. There's a reason. I'm not sure what it is, I'm just saying there's always a reason. Number 8, the my daddy buys me everything chick. She's got all the latest fashion. She's got anything she wants because her dad is of means. And he's like, you're my princess. And she's like, yes, I am. Thank you for my Louis Vuitton purse. And then all of a sudden you come along and you're an incredible guy, but you don't have the deep pockets that daddy does. And guess what? You're never gonna live up. Number 9, the Tiege Hanley hater. You start using Tiege Hanley, aka the most amazing skincare product in the market. And all of a sudden you start looking all super freaking handsome. And she's like, why are you using that? You don't need that. Kick her ass to the curb. That's what I would do, because here's the deal. Once you start using Tiege Hanley, the byproduct is that you start looking better. And she's got to be very secure with herself to be walking around with somebody as handsome as your ass. And if you like the idea of walking around even more devastatingly handsome than you are right now, you need to go to the link down in the description to Tiege.com. There you're going to find the 3 different levels. At Tiege, we've cut out all the middleman. No super fat margins. We don't give you 2,700 products to choose from. We give you a few. Level 1, Level 2, Level 3, depending on the level you pick, that's going to determine the products that you need. Tiege Hanley is an uncomplicated skincare system for dudes like you. All you got to do, go to the link, there's a discount code to save you 20%. You pick your system. It shows up. You're like, oh my God, this is incredible. I'm so excited. You open it up and we tell you exactly what to use, in what order, and how much. All the guesswork gone! Like her leather-faced ass. Gentlemen, here's the deal. Number 10 of the women you should never, under any circumstances, and when I mean never, date is the bitch. You know them when you meet them, or you do very shortly thereafter. Gentlemen, I dated one maybe 2. You've possibly dated 1, maybe 3, but the deal is you shouldn't do it anymore because you don't deserve that. You need to be with somebody who's sweet, who appreciates you for being so freaking incredible. Gentlemen, here's the deal. There's absolutely no excuse for dating any of these 10 types of women. You're incredible. You're